Hey, so let's recap the last few days since it's been a few days since I last vlogged. Let's see, I don't know, two or 3 days. So I'll recap a little bit more, like a week or two, just cause that's the way I do. Let's see, we got new iPhones, except I don't have a new iPhone. We got new iPads, except I don't have a new iPad. But they were not part of the announcement. Did I already talk about this stuff? Yeah, I must have, because I remember talking about AirPods. Anyway, the iPhones are actually out. I finally got to the store and saw one today. As cool as the jet black may be, I'm totally going with black. Should I upgrade to the 7 from my 6S? When I was planning this out earlier today, I totally had this awesome, like, 10 item list of stuff I was going to quickly recap, and now I can't recall what it is. I think I'm going to have to wear my glasses to work tomorrow because my contacts are like really dying on me and really killing me, especially by the end of the day. And it's quite annoying. So as much as I want to continue wearing, like, I gotta get an appointment. I just don't have a doctor yet. Because the person I went to previously was on the insurance, was only for people of the insurance I was using before, and the doctor I went to previously before that is in Pennsylvania, and honestly, I don't feel like going to Pennsylvania. I can't hold this in a way that's not going to show. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. Okay, I'll use this hand. This is still not working. Yeah. Anyway, wow, I really forget what I was going to talk about at this point. What's been going on? Been working. Made some monies. Still sort of sorting things out. Ooh, bulletproof coffee. I've been getting back into the bulletproof coffee lately. I think you can literally go to bulletproof.com to read about it. I think. But anyway, it's a thing. Dave Asprey is this guy who came up with it and turned it into this brilliant brand thing that is so much more than just coffee. You can buy coffee from them, but so bulletproof coffee itself is not even technically about the coffee. I mean, if you buy bulletproof brand coffee, they do something where they certify the sourcing of it and the particles per million. I don't know. It's some kind of like a certified premium quality, and probably has to do with like the oxidation of it or whatever. But to talk about bulletproof coffee, you're not really talking about the coffee itself. You're talking about the treatment of the coffee. So you're mixing it with butter, and also an MCT oil, which is a certain strand of fats from coconuts. So theirs is called Brain Tonic. They also have a lower grade, I think CBT oil or something to that effect. But MCT is like ultra specific strand pulled from the coconuts. So yeah, bulletproof has a lot to do with like coconuts, which is interesting to think like that's one of the hottest things in natural products: brain optimization, muscle optimization, um, fat burning, ketogenic diets, and so on and so forth. Anyway, this is nothing new. It's all over the place. You can read all about bulletproof anywhere. People talk about it. It's a pretty big deal. Last year at the Natural Foods Expo, they had a small booth upstairs with all the new players to the game. This year they had a large booth in the main exhibit hall, so that was kind of neat. Got a lot of great samples of some of their other stuff, including samples of stuff that's not yet out. That should be out in October. Pretty excited when those get released. Why am I talking about this? One, I've been using it, and I feel like for the most part, yeah, less jitters overall, but I don't usually get bad coffee jitters. But also, I do feel like perhaps I've been more focused. to just like sit down and work in the morning. Um, of course, that's a small observation after about 2 days, so that's not really a great sample there to really say anything for certain. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm pretty excited about it too because if I can ever get my butt in gear, let's use some of this focus and actually get some work done. I want to do some affiliate stuff and promote their products because I think it's good stuff to promote, and who couldn't use a couple extra bucks in the pocket by referring things to people? What else? That's a big thing. Pretty excited about that. They also, I didn't realize this because I haven't paid attention to them recently until I went back to the show. Have chocolate bars or bars with chocolate, protein bars. I don't know, different bars, powders, and all sorts of stuff. Man, so I'm trying to, as I work through my samples from the show, do a much better job than I did last year of actually like recording my thoughts and my experience with the products, how I feel about them, how I feel after them, and so on and so forth. I have a new turmeric capsule. I don't know. I want to look it up the way this works, which I think is more like just pure turmeric extract versus the one I was using previously, which I feel like had something added to it that was supposed to help with absorption or something, but I don't know. Anyway, that's all stuff that I'm woefully underqualified to talk about because I have no idea. Yeah. End of the month is here, so gonna be pretty busy. This is a pretty solid week of working straight through the week. It was nice to have that extra day off last week. I took Friday off to go to the Natural Products Expo. So that was nice because I'm not getting my normal day off during the week this week. And in fact, I don't get it off and I have to work it from bell to bell from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. because it's the end of the month and I work in the car industry. Yay! Really trying to get motivated, pretty excited still. So my new position, I want to like really put together a game plan for how we can do a lot more internet stuff. Web 2.0. Remember when we called it Web 2.0? And then someone came up with the term social media, and suddenly everything was social media, and everybody forgot that we ever used the term Web 2.0. Anyway, that's the internet for you. Yeah. I've said enough in this vlog. I think that's a good sign to cut it short here, short at 8.5 minutes, and follow up tomorrow. Maybe I'll have something interesting to report in terms of work I've done, perhaps. Okay. Like, comment, favorite. Do people still say the doobly doo down below? The doobly doo. Anyway, like, comment, favorite, share, rate, thumbs up. Do anything that you can. If it's something you can do, do it with this video and all my other videos. Catch you tomorrow.